If it's passed, a Louisville councilman's plan would change when and how the city can clear a homeless camp. WDRB's Chad Mills explains why that councilman says a so-called screw-up made him act.
Councilman Jecorey Arthur says he had to do something, partly because of what happened here earlier this year.
A horrible mistake. A horrible mistake.
It happened on a cold February night in New Lou.
Nice clean underpass. Outstanding.
This Facebook Live by Tara Bassett showed the aftermath. The homeless camp was cleared by the city when it was just supposed to be cleaned. LMPD later blamed a miscommunication.
We screwed up. There you go.
Councilman Jecorey Arthur was blindsided.
And that's really embarrassing for the person who not only represents that district at large, but the people who are living in those streets. Those are my constituents, just like the people who are living in homes and houses.
So now he's filing a plan to amend the city's ordinance that requires the city give a 21-day notice before clearing a camp.
I would say it's been followed for the most part, but there are still some loopholes and some situations that slip through the cracks, as we saw on East Market Street.
Arthur's amendments would require the city complete a fact-based risk assessment of any camp before clearing it. Even though the city says it's already been doing so since July, Arthur says it's important to make that law.
So instead of the camp clearings being up in the air or kind of vague as they are now, we're going to be crystal clear about making sure all decisions on clearings are based on a risk assessment.
And his amendment would create a bigger paper trail before any clearing by making sure council members like him are contacted and never again blindsided by a scene like this one.
People's lives were disrupted and all of their stuff was thrown away.
Metro Council will start debating Arthur's changes in the coming weeks. In Louisville, Chad Mills, WDRB News.